Welcome everyone to the Holbrook Chamber Annual Memorial Day Parade. What an honor and what an absolutely beautiful day. Now I want you to take that word beautiful and lock that in your mind, because I'm going to bring it up again at the end of this beautiful Memorial Day Parade ceremony. So we're here at the Alex DeGuardia Holbrook Vietnam Memorial. This was constructed back in 1971. This is a historic monument. We're very proud to have this in Holbrook. I want to thank Anthony Piccarello and the Suffolk County Parks Department for taking care of this, as well as Troop 636, who came in and did a beautiful job with the flowers and the plantings and the mulch that was donated by Brinkman Hardware. So we want to thank them, chamber members. So great stuff. I just want to take care of a couple things regarding that. So beautiful, beautiful job, guys. The place looks absolutely great. I want to thank Artie Oliveri as well. He power washes the monument every year. So this is a historic monument in the sense that it was the first one erected in New York State for a killed in action, otherwise known as a KIA, in Vietnam. Second one in the country. Now think about how many Vietnam memorials there are today, right? Some 50 years later since the war ended. I believe actually it ended 50 years ago this year, 1975. I remember I was a student at Merrimack who also marched with us today at the parade. And I would like to recognize the schools that march with us. It's all about our youth. That's the most important thing. They're the ones who learn the most from today. We remember, us old folks, but the young people, they need to learn, and we need to teach them about what a great country they have. Thanks to the men and women who gave their lives. I want to recognize Grundy Avenue Elementary School, right down the block.
That's your school.
Nokomis Elementary School. Tamarack Elementary School as well. And last but by no means least, over on Broadway Avenue, Merrimack Elementary School. Welcome. Beautiful to have you guys. So at this time, I'm just going to do a quick welcome. You know, we all know what this is about today. Obviously, we've been through this many, many years. We want to thank all the men and women also that have served for our country. The Korean War, Vietnam, World War II, World War I, hey, even the Civil War, right? And then let's not forget all of what went on in the Middle East, the obviously Afghanistan, Iraq, Desert Storm. I know we have a few veterans here today that live in Holbrook that served there as well. So it's really a great day. But obviously today's about those who gave their lives. And let's not forget the men and women that also have passed on recently from effects from the war, from Agent Orange and some of the other chemicals that we use. They too died for our country. We should never forget them. As well as those from 9/11. We want to remember them, and of course, I want to recognize our Holbrook Fire Department that's with us today. They also serve us like no other, protecting us and taking good care of us. So we thank everybody that's here regarding that. So at this time, we're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Everyone could join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. At this time, we're going to have our wreath-laying ceremonies and our wreath presentations. I want to recognize AMVETS Post 1174. I don't think they're with us today, but we want to recognize George Standell, the post commander, and his wife, Deb. George is a little ill right now, but we do want to recognize them and thank them for their service as well. They're a big part of this preservation of this memorial. And the DeGuardia family, Sheila DeGuardia is here. This is Alex's sister, Alex DeGuardia, Holbrook Sachem student, Holbrook volunteer fire department, and she lost her brother in 1967 in Vietnam. Let's give her a big round of applause, though. Gold Star sister, who's here every year with us. She's going to present the chamber wreath along with myself. Of course, our dear friends from the Holbrook Fire Department, if I could have them come up and present their wreath. Chief Avi Tabel and his guys.
Reverend. Linda Vinny, how are you doing? You guys are right over here. Yes, Robbie. How are you? Yes. Right up here. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. See you.
Thank you, Holbrook Fire Department. Love you guys. Oh, Davini. Oh, yeah, Reverend, would you like to say a few words? Can you say a few words? I'll take the mic off. They come down a little bit. Okay, I can't. All right. Oh, I can get far enough. Okay. Stay right there. You made it. Good job. All right, Reverend.
Father God, we thank you for this day. We ask your blessings upon all who have passed and have been called home. We ask your blessings upon this crowd, upon this community at Holbrook, and fill this fire department with all of your grace and your glory. Amen.
Thank you. So good to have a man of God here. All right, Chaplain. We got you. Get you down here. No worries. You're here with us. Thank you.
I did not see that yet.
Actually, you want to sit in?
Okay, another great group in Holbrook, the Knights of Columbus, 8607. Come on up. What's that?
I want to do the chambers.
Okay, absolutely. Guys.
Guys, just watch the wires. Sure. Oh, really? And salute. I have it. I have it.
Thank you, Good Shepherd, Knights of Columbus, 8607. Appreciate you guys. Now the Holbrook Chamber of Commerce, Kenny San Pedro, Jerry Keeley, and also Sheila DeGuardia. Watch your step, Sheila. There you go.
Unison. Got it?
Thank you. Thank you, Holbrook Chamber of Commerce and Sheila DeGuardia. Okay. Now the caretakers of our beautiful property here, and that would be Troop 636. If you'd come up and present your wreath as well. Big round of applause. Boy Scouts Troop 636.
Great job.
Guys, right there. Right up there was perfect, guys. Watch your step. My steps.
I can find a place where I can spend less than 200 weeks.
Thank you, Troop 636. I also want to recognize Troop 124, that the Chamber Charters, who also led our parade today. Give them a big round of applause as well. Troop 124. Thank you, guys. We love you. Really appreciate you. At this time, I'm going to ask Don Wenz to come up and play taps for us. He's going to play it on his trumpet. No, he's going to play it on his iPhone. We're in a different world today. Unfortunately, we don't have the Sachem Band here this year. We hope to get them here next year. Don, please join us in taps. Beautiful, thank you. Don Wenz, and big round of applause for Marilyn Wenz, our very own board member who organizes our parade every year. Most of you know Marilyn, longtime Holbrook resident. Thank you, Marilyn. You did a beautiful job today. Absolutely. And we're graced with the presents. We right on time there. Our elected officials are here. I want to thank both Anthony Piccarello and Doug Smith, but at this time I'd like to give a big Holbrook welcome to Holbrook's very own and our New York State Assemblyman, Doug Smith. Doug, come on up. With his daughter, Sophie.
It's good to see everybody here today. What beautiful weather we have. I just want to take a moment. Can we do a round of applause for the Holbrook Chamber of Commerce? For 3 generations, 70 years, this chamber has worked tirelessly to make our community a beautiful place to live, work, and shop. Today we join again on Memorial Day and remember those who could not be with us today. We remember the families like Sheila's family, Alexander DeGuardia, who paid the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom in Vietnam. It's very fitting, as Rick mentioned, that this memorial was constructed as the first following the Vietnam War in the state of New York and the second in the country, because that is a testament to who we are. We never forget. We thank those who serve our country at every generation, and we will always stand with Gold Star families and those who never made it back. Let us remember on this Memorial Day that the flag doesn't fly because of the wind. The flag flies with the last breath of every hero who gave their lives defending our country. God bless you all, and have a very safe Memorial Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Doug Smith. Also with us, another hard-working Holbrook guy, is Anthony Piccarello, our county legislator, Suffolk County legislator. Thank you so much, Anthony, for all your help with this park. Keeping it going.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for having me. And thank you all for joining us today. On this solemn day, we pause to remember the brave men and women who gave their lives in service to our nation. Their ultimate sacrifice was not just for the generation they live in, but for all who would come after, for our liberty, for our freedom, and most importantly, for our posterity. These heroes stood in defense of the values that define us as Americans. They fought not for fame or reward, but out of a deep sense of duty and love for their country and fellow citizens. Today, we honor them not only with our words, but with our commitment to their lives worthy of their sacrifice. Let us carry forward the torch of liberty they have held and ensure that their memory is never forgotten. God bless them, and may God continue to bless America. Thank you.
Thank you, Legislator Piccarello. Okay, well, went pretty quick. We're getting ready to close the ceremony, so I want to thank everybody that was here today. And how many of you say have a happy Memorial Day, right? We all say have a happy Memorial Day. Okay, let's change that. Let's say have a beautiful Memorial Day, because I'll be honest with you, there's not a lot that's happy on Memorial Day for me. I know it's great to see family and friends, and we have our barbecues and our good time, and that's important. We have to do that. That's what this country's about, right? Having a good time and living well and enjoying everybody. But I got to tell you something. The holidays are great, and yeah, it's Merry Christmas and Happy Easter and Happy Hanukkah, all that. But you know what? There's nothing happy about Memorial Day. It's beautiful Memorial Day. That's what I learned earlier this year, and that's the way I'm rolling now. And I mistakenly said Happy Memorial Day to a few people on the way here, but I'm going to work on that because it's beautiful. We got a beautiful day. We have beautiful people. I'm so proud and so touched by the school coming out. I want to thank Sachem Library as well for helping us get that together. And Kelly from the library, absolutely exceptional. We have our little Mr. and Miss Holbrook here today, Ryan and Madeline, Holbrook residents, so we thank them. And most of all, I thank you for taking your time to come out today and support us and make us feel like we're doing something good. So let Holbrook continue to be the trendsetter like we were when the DeGuardia family put this together. Sheila's dad and her uncle put this together back in 1970-71, and they memorialized this forever. We were the first Vietnam memorial in New York. Let's be the first ones to start calling Memorial Day. Have a beautiful Memorial Day when you wish people. So thank you all for being here. God bless you, and most of all, God bless America. Thank you.